I had Triscuits and cream cheese for dinner last night with everything bagel seasoning sprinkled on top of every single cracker, and it was delicious. And my husband had leftover pot roast, and we've been married 20 years, and I'm 53. And it got me thinking, what kind of marital advice would I give if I was having a conversation with somebody who is about to get married for the first time? What would the advice be? And the reason I'm qualified to give advice is because I have the best husband in the world, and I think what I have is the happiest marriage in the world. So I'm going to give you some advice. Just so you know, we're empty nesters. Okay, this is the advice I would give if it was just two adults in the household, or three or four. Hey, I see you. I see you. If your partnership looks different than mine, that's okay. Love wins. So here's what I would say. Number one, I'm not changing my name. I would not change my name. I did change my name. My maiden name is Mitchell. My name now is so incredibly hard to spell and pronounce. Nobody ever knows how to say it when they read it. They don't know how to spell it. So I answer to about 5 variations of my name. And I love my husband. I respect him. I think he is the definition of what a man should be. But I don't think we should be changing our names for men. I wouldn't recommend it. Also, if a high school friend wants to find you and you've changed your name, it's very hard. Now, nobody from high school wants to find me because I was an obnoxious bish in high school. I know, I admit that. So nobody's looking for me. Nobody's looking for me. But if they were, they would be impossible. It would be impossible. And even if they found me, they wouldn't know how to say my last name. So I wouldn't change my name. Here's another thing I would do. I would have my own laundry basket and my partner would have their own laundry basket. And I would do my laundry and they would do their laundry. Trust me on this one. Also, once kids are old enough and tall enough to reach the knobs, have them do their own laundry. They need to be learning life skills. We did that with the kids. Worked great. And lastly, this is going to be a little controversial, I know, but if you had any idea, again, I'm talking to people who are about to be married. If you had any idea the weight of figuring out what your partner is going to eat every single night for the rest of your life, you would just trust me on this one. But I think that both adults should be planning their own dinner and fending for themselves. Again, I had Triscuits and cream cheese last night. So every now and then it's okay to say, I'm going to make a pot roast. If you'd like some, we'll have leftovers for a few days. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we'll probably have enough pot roast if that's what you want. Or if your partner says to you, hey, I'm going to grill a steak on Thursday. Do you want me to grill you one too? And if so, what cut of meat do you want? And then, Thursday night, I don't have to fend for my dinner. My partner is very graciously doing dinner for me that night. Then it becomes an expression of love, and you get to appreciate that act because that night you don't have to do your own dinner. But also the other nights of the week, you don't have to eat what the other person cooks, and you don't have to cook if you don't want to. You can have Triscuits and cream cheese. It's very freeing. If you've been married for a long time, and if you would do one thing different, doesn't mean you're unhappy, because I'm not unhappy about anything. Okay, I'm not. My husband is fabulous. But if you've been married for a long time and you would do one thing differently, put it in the comments so that other people can learn.